Nissan recently unveiled a $22,000 truck that has the potential to completely upend the auto industry in a market where reasonably priced pickups are all but extinct. Forget about the expensive luxury trucks and the unimpressive small crossovers. Nissan has done the unthinkable. What we have all been waiting for is finally here with this new release. For tough capability at an unbeatable cost. And this truck isn't just talk. Making waves worldwide, what distinguishes this truck from the Toyota Tacoma or the Ford Maverick? In a market full of expensive pickups that demand compromises, how is Nissan providing genuine towing power and durability for only $22,000? More importantly, could this be the workhorse you've been looking for? Nissan has done the unimaginable by revealing a tough, capable workhorse that costs only $22,000. It may seem unreal, but it's actually a pickup truck. The market has seen an unprecedented change in recent years, with expensive luxury trucks and small unibody pickups replacing what was once a market for tough, reasonably priced work vehicles. Companies such as Ford, many customers feel alienated because Toyota and Hyundai have created trucks that are anything but affordable in response to rising production costs and customer demands for creature comforts. Where are the dependable, non-nonsense trucks? They grew up with trucks that were more expensive than the average person's yearly salary and lacked superfluous features. Presenting the Nissan NP300, a game-changing vehicle that isn't just another pickup truck. A workhorse that is more affordable than many small sedans. Whereas rivals like the Hyundai Santa Cruz and Ford Maverick prioritize crossover-like styling. The best part is that, with a starting price of $22,000, the NP300 stays true to its roots as a real truck. A body-on-frame pickup with true towing and hauling capabilities, rather than a glorified crossover passing for a truck. It is also set to become the most reasonably priced pickup in the US. The reason this is important is that, in a market full of expensive luxury trucks and high-maintenance hybrids, the NP300 is a return to basics. It is straightforward, dependable, and designed for those who actually need a truck for work, rather than just for show, such as contractors, farmers, and small business owners. The purpose of the NP300 is to close a huge gap in the market, but it goes beyond affordability to provide actual truck capabilities at an unthinkable price. This is where the NP300 really shines. Now that we've established the background for why it's such a big deal, let's examine its design in more detail. When function is given precedence over flash design, it indicates business. Forget about ostentatious leather-clad and chrome-trimmed inside. One thing is clear from the NP300's design. This truck is made to function, not to pose. Take a look at it, and you'll see why. This truck is designed for job sites, farms, and small businesses, not to draw attention in a suburban parking lot. The exterior features steel wheels that are unapologetically tough and functional. The design is dominated by tough, long-lasting materials and black bumpers. There are no extraneous frills or luxuries, keeping costs down and emphasizing durability above all else. One important characteristic that distinguishes the NP300 from rivals like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz, which depend on unibody platforms, is its body-on-frame construction. For towing and transporting large loads, this traditional truck design offers superior structural rigidity. The truck's dimensions also make it incredibly practical. Unlike most mid-size trucks, which prioritize crew cab configurations with shorter beds, its long bed and single cab layout provide plenty of space for cargo. The NP300's impressive 7.7-foot bed length, which is perfect for carrying tools, equipment, or heavy loads of cargo, is its only focus. This alone sets it apart in a market where long beds are getting harder to find. But the NP300's true genius is revealed here. With its rugged design in mind, it eliminates superfluous luxury without sacrificing toughness or functionality. And that's only the beginning. Let's examine this workhorse's powertrain and the reasons Nissan opted for dependability over flash, reliability, and simplicity. The Nissan NP300 is powered by a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine, which may not seem like the most exciting engine on paper, but is a proven workhorse built for durability and ease of maintenance. With 166 horsepower and 178 lb-ft of torque, this engine provides just enough power to handle the majority of work-related tasks without needless complexity. Imagine a truck engine so dependable that it has powered vehicles around the globe for decades. This simplicity is crucial because, despite their power, modern turbocharged engines frequently have higher maintenance costs and reliability issues due to their naturally aspirated design. For customers who depend on their truck for work every day, Nissan makes sure that the NP300 is not only reasonably priced to purchase, but also reasonably priced to maintain. This peace of mind is crucial for those who require even greater capability. In foreign markets, Nissan provides a diesel engine option. This diesel powertrain is perfect for heavy hauling and towing because it generates 161 horsepower, and an amazing 300 lb-ft of torque. Diesel engines have become less popular in some regions of the world, but they are still ideal for work trucks like the MP300 because of their efficiency and low-end torque. Another noteworthy feature is the option for a manual transmission, which gives drivers more control and simplicity. Although the US market is likely to have access to an automatic transmission, the manual option adds a rugged charm that is difficult to find in today's pickups. The end result is a truck that emphasizes dependability and efficiency without going over budget, demonstrating once more that simplicity can be a superpower. Now that we've discussed the MP300's tough exterior and dependable drivetrain, let's take a look inside to see how Nissan has put functionality ahead of luxury, with a workhorse interior that makes it seem like you need a touchscreen to get the job done. As soon as you step inside the Nissan MP300, you'll realize that the interior isn't your typical pickup truck with opulent materials and dazzling tech features. The cabin prioritizes the necessities and is made to be useful, long-lasting, and clean-up easy. Ideal for employees who require a truck that can manage heavy lifting and dirt tools. A basic audio system with a radio, CD player, Bluetooth, and auxiliary input is located on the clear and uncomplicated dashboard. But many contemporary trucks feature sophisticated infotainment systems and touchscreens. The MP300 stays true to what works, guaranteeing that the interior is kept distraction-free and operational. Manual air conditioning is standard, lowering the vehicle's cost without compromising. However, comfort and safety features are not sacrificed. The MP300 is equipped with 6 airbags. As standard features for a truck in this price range, dynamic control and a limited slip differential are impressive and demonstrate Nissan's dedication to offering value. In a market where crew cab trucks predominate, the MP300's single cab layout is what really makes it stand out. It is one of the most adaptable trucks in its class because of this design decision, which puts cargo space ahead of passenger seating. The single cab configuration enables the extended 7.7-foot bed. Now that we've discussed what makes the MP300 so capable, the interior of the vehicle demonstrates that you don't need luxury to be comfortable. You just need functionality, and Nissan has provided that in spades. Workhorse. Let's take a closer look at how it's changing the market for affordable trucks and upending the competition. Why did the market need the MP300? Affordable trucks were once a mainstay of the American auto industry, but they vanished somewhere along the line. How did we get here, and why is the MP300 coming at the perfect time? The average price of a mid-size truck today is over $40,000, with high-end trims easily surpassing $60,000, even though compact pickups like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz are positioned as being reasonably priced. With a starting price of $22,000, the Nissan NP300 brings back the straightforward design philosophy that made pickups so popular in the first place. However, affordability alone isn't enough. The NP300 goes further by delivering capabilities that rival or even surpass more expensive mid-size trucks. Alternatives come with compromises. They rely on unibody designs borrowed from crossovers, sacrificing durability and towing capacity for comfort and fuel efficiency for many truck buyers, especially those who use their vehicles for work. The NP300 isn't just a truck, it's a wake-up call to an industry that has forgotten what pickup trucks are meant to be. And it gets even better from here. It's the ideal storm of price, performance, and practicality that arrives just when the market needs it most. Let's discuss numbers. The NP300 is not only reasonably priced, but it also offers excellent performance in areas where towing and payload are crucial. Will a $22,000 truck be able to tow and payload as well as a larger truck that costs nearly twice as much as its mid-size competitors? Then, 300 affirms, and this is the evidence. The capacity of any pickup truck to tow and transport large loads is one of its main selling points. This is where a lot of reasonably priced options fall short. Buyers have few choices for heavy-duty jobs because compact trucks like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz can only tow 4,000 pounds. The Nissan NP300, on the other hand, is designed to handle much more because of its sturdy powertrain and body-on-frame construction. When fitted with a diesel engine, it can tow 6,600 lb, which is comparable to mid-size trucks like the Nissan Frontier and Toyota Tacoma, which are much more costly. The NP300's payload capacity is equally impressive with a single cab configuration and a 7.7 FT bed. The truck can haul over 2,700 lb, which is more than many mid-size trucks and comparable to full-size models in terms of cargo capacity, whether you're hauling construction materials, farming equipment, or landscaping tools. This level of capability is rarely seen in trucks at this price point, making the NP300 a standout choice for buyers who need real performance without overspending. The NP300 is strong enough to finish the task. Even more astounding is the fact that Nissan was able to reach these figures without using costly or sophisticated engineering. Although they may not be as seamless as more recent independent setups, the solid rear axle and leaf spring suspension are tried-and-true methods for managing large loads. Because it is simpler, there are fewer parts that can break, which lowers maintenance costs over time. The MP300 not only competes with its rivals, but frequently outperforms them in important areas. But what makes it even more alluring is who it is designed for. Let's examine why this truck is swiftly emerging as the preferred option for work fleets and small businesses nationwide. Since you are aware that every dollar matters when operating a small business, the NP300 may be the best tool for small business owners. A dependable and reasonably priced truck is more than just a car. It's a tool of the trade. Whether you're transporting supplies to construction sites or overseeing a fleet for your landscaping business, the truck you select can have a big effect on your bottom line. The Nissan NP300 shines in this regard. It is especially well suited for work applications requiring the transportation of tools due to its long bed and single cab configuration, pallets of materials or lumber. The solid axle and leaf springs are optimized for heavy-duty use, so this truck can withstand daily abuse without breaking down for businesses that require specialized equipment. The NP3007.7 FT bed offers plenty of space, and because it was designed with durability in mind, you won't have to worry about it wearing out under harsh conditions. From flatbeds to utility trucks and service bodies, the NP300's chassis cab option creates countless possibilities. It can be tailored to satisfy a variety of requirements. This adaptability makes it the perfect option for agricultural operations and contractors providing delivery services. The low cost of ownership of the NP300 is another element that appeals to small businesses. The NP300 is a wise financial decision for companies trying to optimize value because of its straightforward design, which results in fewer mechanical problems and lower repair costs, as well as a diesel engine option that offers exceptional fuel efficiency and keeps operating costs to a minimum over time. Small businesses are already considering the MP300 as their next fleet vehicle, which is understandable. But Nissan's pricing strategy makes this truck even more disruptive. How did Nissan maintain the MP300's low price, while rivals find it difficult to do the same? The answer is found in one astute move: the NP300's worldwide success. The NP300 is not merely a newcomer, it has demonstrated performance in international markets. What does its success abroad indicate about its prospects in America? Prior to its American debut, the NP300 had already made a name for itself as a dependable, around the world, workhorses. This truck has been tested, improved, and adopted in markets like Mexico. It is not an experimental model. Central America, South America, and even some Asian countries. The success of the NP300 in these areas is a testament to its dependability, value, and capabilities, which have won it a devoted following among hardworking individuals who depend on their cars on a daily basis. Delivery services use it to traverse both urban and rural roads, and farmers use it to move supplies over rough terrain. Crews rely on its ability to haul. These practical applications demonstrate that the NP300 is a reliable partner for those in need of a dependable truck, and not just a cost-effective choice. The NP300's adaptability to local market demands in Latin America is one of its appealing features. For instance, the truck frequently has a diesel engine that offers exceptional fuel efficiency and the torque required for heavy towing, and its chassis cab configuration enables businesses to customize the truck to meet particular needs, whether it's installing specialized equipment or a flatbed box truck body. Because of its versatility, the NP300 has become essential in areas where affordability and usefulness are non-negotiable. This is significant for American consumers because the NP300's global track record removes the uncertainty that frequently accompanies new models. This truck doesn't need to prove itself. It has already done so. Nissan's choice to introduce the NP300 in the US builds on a track record of success by providing American customers with a car that has been tried and tested in some of the most competitive markets in the world. The debate between unibody and body-on-frame construction is a defining factor when it comes to pickup trucks. Many contemporary affordable pickups, such as the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz, rely on unibody platforms, which are lighter and provide car-like handling, but they sacrifice the ruggedness and durability that true truck buyers demand. The NP300 is not just an affordable truck. It is a proven global icon, and is now prepared to take on the American market with the same dependability. On the one hand, body-on-frame construction, like that found in the Nissan NP300, separates the body from the frame. This traditional truck architecture allows the frame to handle the brunt of the stress, making it far more durable and capable of withstanding demanding tasks. On the other hand, unibody construction combines the body and chassis into one structure, making it great for passenger cars and crossovers. However, this design struggles when it comes to heavy-duty tasks like towing and hauling. Body-on-frame trucks are designed for heavy towing, rough terrain, and long-term dependability, which unibody trucks just cannot match. This feature is what makes the NP300 stand out in a crowded market for small pickups, as rivals prioritize comfort and design. The tough performance that serious truck buyers require is provided by the NP300. The NP300 is the ideal illustration of how adhering to tried-and-true engineering principles can still result in success in the current market. It not only survives but also thrives where unibody trucks fail. But how does it stack up against its closest competitors? Let's examine the competition in more detail to see why the NP300 is a real disruptor in the pickup market. Can a $22,000 truck compete with titans like the Ford Ranger and Toyota Tacoma? The NP300 may surprise you in the mid-sized truck market, where there is intense competition from titans like the Toyota Tacoma. With well-established reputations and decades of customer loyalty, Ford Rangers and Nissan's own Frontiers dominate the market. These trucks are renowned for their toughness, but their high prices frequently make them unaffordable for consumers on a tight budget. For example, the base model of the Ford Rangers costs more than $29,000 with a limited number of configurations available at the entry-level price, while the Toyota Tacoma starts at almost $30,000 and goes up to $50,000 in higher trims. These trucks perform admirably, but their prices leave a big hole in the market, which the NP300 is well positioned to fill. The NP300 is an attractive substitute because it offers many of the same features as these more expensive mid-sized trucks, but at a fraction of the price. Its payload capacity of more than 2,700 lbs frequently surpasses what these competitors can provide, and its towing capacity of 6,600 lb is comparable to the Tacoma and Ranger. The NP300 accomplishes this without using costly turbocharged engines or sophisticated suspension systems, preserving dependability and lowering costs. While the Tacoma and Ranger are positioned as lifestyle vehicles with cutting-edge features and premium trims, the NP300's emphasis on functionality and simplicity appeals to consumers who value affordability over luxury. The NP300 remains faithful to the NP300 outperforms the major players by concentrating on what truck buyers actually need, which is capability, dependability, and affordability. Its origins as a straightforward workhorse make it a desirable choice for contractors, small businesses, and fleet buyers who require dependable performance without needless frills. Speaking of wise decisions, let's examine how the NP300 efficiency offers even more benefits to consumers wishing to reduce their fuel consumption. Fuel efficiency and functionality come together in this device. A work truck that saves you money at the pump. Perhaps the NP300 is the unicorn truck you've been looking for. Fuel efficiency is one of the most neglected features of a pickup truck. In a world where gas prices are unpredictable, every mile per gallon counts, particularly for companies with fleets or individuals who depend on their trucks for daily transportation. The NP300 stands out in this regard by providing exceptional fuel economy without compromising capability. The 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engine in the gasoline-powered NP300 provides good efficiency for a truck of its size, but the diesel version really shines with an estimated 30 mpg in the city and over 36 mpg on the highway. These numbers are astounding for a truck with body-on-frame construction and heavy-duty capabilities. To put this into perspective, rivals like the Ford Ranger and Toyota Tacoma find it difficult to achieve comparable efficiency levels, even with smaller engines. For fleet operators, this level of efficiency translates into significant savings over time. For businesses managing multiple vehicles, lower fuel consumption means lower operational expenses, which can make a huge difference. For individual buyers, the ability to save money at the pump adds another layer of value to an already affordable truck. The NP300's diesel engine not only delivers better mileage, but also the torque needed for towing and hauling. The NP300 demonstrates that efficiency and capability don't have to be mutually exclusive, but its simplicity is what really sets it apart. Let's examine how the NP300's back-to-basics philosophy is changing the standards for contemporary trucks. But what makes the NP300 so reasonably priced without compromising on quality? Nissan's clever production techniques hold the key to the solution. How Nissan maintains low prices without compromising quality. How does a truck with this level of capability cost only $22,000? Here's how Nissan has figured it out, and why the NP300 is so reasonably priced. It is the outcome of Nissan's strategic approach to distribution, production, and design, whereas many automakers overemphasize their cars to justify exorbitant prices. Nissan adopted a different strategy, emphasizing cost-effectiveness and Simplicity. The end product is a truck that provides genuine value without taking shortcuts where they are most needed. One of the main reasons for the cost savings is that the NP300 is produced at Nissan's Cuaca plant in Mexico. Because of trade agreements between the US, Mexico, and Canada, the NP300 also benefits from reduced labor costs and simplified logistics. The notorious chicken tax, a 25% tariff on imported trucks, is avoided by the NP300. The NP300 is one of the most affordable trucks in its class, thanks to these savings that are passed straight on to customers. Another important tactic is to stick to tried-and-true parts rather than experimenting with new technology. Nissan gives the NP300 a sturdy frame design and a simple 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engine. Since these parts have been around for a while, their development and manufacturing costs are substantially lower than those of contemporary turbocharged or hybrid powertrains. Nissan also maintains low prices by prioritizing functionality over luxury. Although it might not have upscale materials or sophisticated infotainment systems, the NP300's interior is sturdy and functional, with features like manual air conditioning and a basic audio system. These emissions help to lower production costs while guaranteeing that the truck can endure demanding operating conditions. The NP300 demonstrates that by emphasizing what really matters, affordability need not equate to compromise. Nissan has produced a truck that is as intelligent as it is capable. How will this truck influence the market for reasonably priced cars going forward, and what does it mean for consumers like you? The market disruption caused by the NP300 is more than just a truck. It serves as a warning to the auto industry. Could it alter our preconceived notions about pickups? For decades, automakers have prioritized luxury features and high-tech gimmicks, driving up prices and leaving budget-conscious buyers behind. The Nissan NP300 completely disrupts this trend, demonstrating that affordability and capability can coexist with rivals like Ford. The introduction of the NP300 has sent shockwaves through the automotive market, challenging both the status quo and the competition. Now, Toyota and Hyundai must deal with the awkward question of how to react to a truck that provides similar capabilities for towing and loading at half the cost of their own midsize models. It involves reconsidering their whole strategy for the market, not just pricing. Ford's market. This might entail going back to the Maverick's platform, which compromises durability for crossover light comfort. Given the rising cost of production, Toyota might need to reconsider its Tacoma strategy. Despite its style, the Hyundai Santa Cruz no longer seems appropriate as a lifestyle truck, genuine work vehicle. The NP300 has changed the expectations of consumers for a reasonably priced truck, and the market it has attracted is probably going to change as a result of the ripple effects. The rise of electric vehicles has changed the automotive landscape, with automakers investing billions of dollars in developing electric trucks like the Ford F-150 Lightning Riven R1T and Tesla Cybertruck. While these vehicles represent the cutting edge of technology, they come with significant challenges that allow trucks like the NP300 to thrive. A line in the sand must either deliver real value or risk losing ground to this unstoppable contender. However, as the NP300 disrupts the traditional truck market, it raises an even bigger question. Where does it fit in an increasingly electric future with electric trucks dominating headlines? Infrastructure is one of the main obstacles to EV adoption, even though there are more charging stations in cities. For farmers, contractors, and small business owners who rely on their trucks in remote locations, the fear of running out of fuel is a major worry. Rural areas, where many truck buyers reside and work, continue to be underserved. With its diesel and gasoline options, the NP300 offers a dependable alternative that doesn't require charging infrastructure. Price is another factor. Even with government incentives, electric trucks can cost over $70,000, making them unaffordable for many buyers. However, the NP300's starting price of $22,000 makes it one of the most affordable trucks on the market, making it appealing to buyers on a tight budget who value affordability over cutting-edge technology. However, as battery technology advances and costs decrease, the NP300's future may still intersect with electrification. Nissan could use its experience to create an electric version of the NP300, while keeping affordability and usefulness as its top priorities. Nissan might produce an affordable EV that appeals to the same practical consumers who adore the current model. For buyers seeking a truck that can work as hard as you do without breaking the bank, the NP300 may be just what you need. The NP300 is more than just a cost-effective truck. It's a useful solution to a persistent issue. The NP300 isn't just surviving in an EV-dominated world, it's thriving by providing what electric trucks can't: affordability, dependability, and accessibility. Finding a dependable car that fits their needs has become more challenging for many people due to rising costs. The NP300 closes that gap by offering true truck capabilities at an unbeatable price, demonstrating that performance, And affordability can coexist without sacrificing either. Regardless of whether you need a truck for daily work, weekend projects, or occasional use, individual buyers will adore the NP300 for its simplicity, dependability, and versatility. Fuel efficiency is another significant benefit of the NP300, which is made to make life easier by providing dependable performance for moving equipment or heavy loads. It also completes tasks without needless complexity, maintaining low operating costs despite fluctuations in gas prices, making it an affordable choice for long-term ownership. Additionally, there is the peace of mind that comes with owning a truck built to last. As opposed to extremely complicated cars that require a lot of maintenance, the NP300's proven powertrain, sturdy construction, and simple design make it a car you can rely on for many years to come. This truck puts dependability and usability first to make sure it endures. The NP300 is more than just a wise decision. In a market where expensive options predominate, this is a unique chance to own a truck that offers genuine value. It's a return to what a truck should be: sturdy, dependable, and reasonably priced. Let's now examine what the NP300 means for Nissan and how it could influence the development of reasonably priced cars in the future. The consequences for Nissan in the long run. The NP300 is more than a truck. Although it offers a glimpse of Nissan's future goals, how will they influence the company's approach? The NP300's success could mark a sea change for Nissan by demonstrating that buyers are still drawn to affordability and usefulness across its whole lineup, not just in the truck market. Nissan is now able to investigate comparable tactics in other car categories because of the NP300's success. Encourage Nissan to increase the number of reasonably priced work-focused vehicles in its lineup. These could include small vans, SUVs that are affordable, or even an entry-level EV that targets underserved markets and is intended for small businesses. Nissan has the chance to cultivate a devoted clientele and set itself apart from rivals who prioritize high-margin luxury automobiles. Although Nissan has already made progress with models like the Nissan Leaf and Ariya, the NP300 may also have an impact on the company's electrification strategy. The NP300's success emphasizes how crucial affordability is as the EV market develops. Lastly, the success of the NP300 globally could improve Nissan's standing in foreign markets by utilizing its production capacity in Mexico and other nations. Nissan could use its cost-saving experience to create work vehicles and electric trucks that are both useful and affordable. Nissan can maintain long-term growth in emerging markets by providing premium cars at affordable prices. The $22,000 Nissan NP300 is a truck that is upending the entire automotive industry, but we want to hear from you. Could this be the truck that changes the market forever? If so, would you consider purchasing one? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. The NP300 isn't just a product, it's a strategy, and if Nissan plays its cards right, it could redefine the company's identity for years to come.